made it far without team decisions. And you trying to stay afloat, but the tie's strong. I said the tie's strong. I live a life where I be doing all the right wrong.
What's up everybody? H1Z1 Open Beta is out on PS4, and since I have some time spent on this game, I thought I would do a quick tips and tricks video. Because a lot of new players actually struggle with the game and the mechanics and don't really know what to do. I have a lot of fun playing this game, and I will definitely upload some more H1Z1 content in the future. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you subscribe. And also, if you liked the video, let me know in the comments what you liked and what you didn't like. And yeah, let's get right into the video. The most important thing before you start playing is finding the right sensitivity. Basically what I did, I put all the things on 100% and then I started playing. After a few matches I adjusted it and kept playing, and I slowly adjusted it, and now I'm sitting around 75%, which is fine for me, but I would suggest you to do the same and find the right sensitivity for you, because there's no best sensitivity. You have to find the best one for yourself, and that's how you can do it. The next thing is the choice of weapons. In the beginning there's not really that much variety of different weapons, and in my opinion the best weapon to use is the Hellfire, which is basically the MP7. I don't even pick up a shotgun anymore when I find a Hellfire, because the Hellfire is just so much better than a shotgun. I have the perfect example right here. He didn't one-shot me with his pump shot, and I just kept firing till he was dead. He had no chance. The second weapon you get from the start and you should keep it in your bag is the Magnum, because it's really efficient against cars. Right here I was just shooting the car to show how much damage it does, and you can see that if you don't miss a lot of bullets with your Magnum, you can destroy a car in seconds. So that's the second weapon I would always pick up and I would always carry till the end game. Here I'll show you some more clips of me using the Magnum against cars, and I actually also tried to kill one with the Magnum and I managed to do it, but the Magnum is not really good in PvP because the recoil, like when the gun kicks up, you can't really see your target and makes it really hard to hit it. So I wouldn't recommend using it in PvP, but like I said, it's great for cars, and since this game is all about cars, I would always pick a Magnum up and carry it. And the third weapon is some kind of long range weapon where you can actually shoot targets that are far away. Cause now you have basically the Magnum, which is good against cars, and the Hellfire, which is good at close range, but you can't really defend yourself when it comes to those long range engagements. My favorite AR in the game is the H1Z1, because it has great accuracy and great fire rate, and you can kill people very quickly with it. And you can find those long range weapons in the normal crates, which you find also early in the game, like they spawn randomly in houses. But you can also get them from supply drops, and you should try and get as many supply drops as possible so you're really good geared. And if you manage to get a sniper rifle and you play smart and passively, then you'll have almost a guaranteed win, because the sniper rifles are so good in this game. And yes, the LMG is a really good gun in this game as well, but since it's a golden item you will not get that as often as the other guns. That's why I don't want to include it in this guide.
I killed him.
And the next thing I want to talk about is the landing. Most people make the mistakes and go straight forward towards their target, but it's actually faster and you can go further if you do it sideways. As you can see in the clip, I want to go to that car, but I don't go straight forward, I just go sideways. and you can see that it's much faster and I can actually land right on top of it. And the next thing is the cars. In my opinion, the best car in the game is the police car, because I'm pretty sure it's the fastest one, but sometimes we like to switch it up and we use the pickup, because you can actually get 5 people in there and you can do really nice drive-bys when you get in the back of the pickup, like I do right now. I press X and then I'm in the back, and then I press circle to stand up, so I can actually shoot in the front.
I don't have many
So
shots.
that's actually a pretty good strategy. Not a lot of
Always
people
like
know
that,
about.
because everyone drives around, no one dies.
Since the cars are an important part of this game, you should always pay attention to the health bar, which is the green one, and the fuel bar, which is the blue one. You can actually see in this clip that you consume your fuel faster if you use the nitro boost. So I would actually be very careful when you use that and when not. Now that we actually have all the basics, we can actually go to the combat tips. And the first tip and the most important one is to up your volume so you can hear your enemies, because the footsteps are actually pretty loud in this game. And the second tip I can give you is, you can see it right here in the gameplay, is always reload your weapons. I'm rushing at him with 5 bullets in my magazine and that almost gets me killed. But fortunately he doesn't rush me, so I'm good. But always reload your weapons after you shot them. And first start looting if you are 100% sure that no one is in the proximity. Because if you start looting, you're basically a still standing target and are easy to kill. So just wait till you are safe. If you see a car just standing around without being marked on the map, you can almost be 100% sure that there's someone nearby, and you should pay attention and listen to footsteps. I started to hear him after I opened this crate, and I used the advantage of the third person. So right here I saw him without him seeing me, and I just got around the corner, aimed in, and he had no chance. The worst thing that could happen to you in the endgame is when your car gets stolen, because cars are really important, as you probably already know. So you can actually park your cars inside a store and no one would probably see it. So if you're finished looting, you can just drive away.
No. No.
After a fight, you should always make sure that you are in safety to heal up. Never heal up in the open, just standing there, or hide behind a tree, because that's not really a safe place. Try to look for bushes and really good cover.
I see one. This guy's not happy.
Another trick I have, which is pretty situational, is to turn off your engine when you approach an enemy, so they cannot hear you if they don't play with really good headsets. You can do this if you press square on your PS4 controller. And yeah, that's it with my tips and tricks video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something useful. I didn't want to cover like the extremely basic stuff, because you can just read the text on the loading screen. If you have any other tips and tricks, please let me know in the comments so I can actually use them and other people can use them as well. And if you guys like this video, I'll maybe do another one of those. If you are new to this channel and you like Division, Fortnite and H1Z1 content, then make sure to subscribe, because I'll grind every day and try to do a video. If not, I'ma definitely do a live stream, so if you like live streams, head over to my Twitch and leave a follow. I would really appreciate it, and peace out, guys.
It's a nice achievement from like... It's a nice achievement.